Aidan Webster, Bromley captain, leading out his side. Will Wright of Swindon, the skipper this afternoon for the hosts. There's Andy Woodman, spoken rather abrasively about his side's performance this season. He clearly a winner. What a job he's done in his 4 years at Bromley. Kabongo Chimanga of Swindon there in your picture. Man on loan from Peterborough, 11 goals this season. He also scored on Friday against Grimsby. 5 goals in 5 games for both Bromley and Swindon's star men. Two absolute characters on the touchline. There's Swindon's Ian Hawley. What a job he has done since taking over. Here's Glatzel. Decent efforts from the forward. First shot on target really for either side. It's held by Grant Smith. Former Liverpool youth player, Paul Glatzel. Fed there by Cotterill. A tame effort in the end. Chimanga keeps it in after Wright went long. Cox for Chimanga, lovely flick for Offabor. Great play as well from the midfielder. He's taken down, and Jude Arthurs is the offender. He's going to be spoken to by the referee, but those cheers will indicate the first yellow cards of the afternoon. Cox with the signal. It will be his left-footed delivery. Good clearance though by Omar Sowunmi. Ball into the area, looking for Smith, who's up again, rising highest in the box once more. That one over this time. The previous wide. He's getting closer. Harry Smith. Andy Woodman doesn't look best pleased thus far. Right. Then Chimanga, great ball. Down the channel for Cox. Blocked. Behind for the throw. Quick thinking. Off a ball. Back to George Cox. It's his delivery. Not bad on the left foot. Falls for Chimanga. What a stop that is. Kabongo Chimanga denied from close range. It's Grant Smith who spreads himself brilliantly after the ball took a number of ricochets. It looked like it would be 6 and 6 for Chimanga. Here's Glatzel. Gets it back from Smith. Glatzel goes down. And the penalty's awarded. It's Mayer who brings him down. And Swindon finally rewarded for this first half pressure. So Swindon with a chance to take the leads. But it's Smith versus Chimanga. It's Kabongo Chimanga from 12 yards. Saved by Smith. Another excellent stop to deny Swindon. Chimanga stepped up, he looked confident, but it's a poor penalty. Smith guesses correctly. And Andy Woodman, former goalkeeper himself, will be delighted with how his number one is performing. Charles. Wide here for Cameron Congreve. Square up. Cotterill. Congreve's delivery. He's going to drop here for Cheek. Fell to Imrie. And a good stop from Ripley. Move not over yet though as Imrie plays it off Freckleton and behind for the corner. Connor Ripley, who denied Imrie in the first half as well, from a similar position, is on hand yet again to stop the on loan Palace man. Delivery from the corner, up is Sowonmi. It's off the bar, it's going to fall for Cheek. That's blocked and behind for the corner again, but Bromley pushing for an opener. Sowonmi yet again, that's 3 attempts he's had. This one the closest of the lot off the bar. Odutayo back to Smith. Taken down brilliantly here by Whiteley. And Emery with the touch, with the pace. Just couldn't finish though. Great stop from Ripley. And that's a hat-trick of saves to deny the Bromley wide man. Here's Chimanga. Couple of step overs, cuts it back for Glatzel. Falls here for Nichols. And Smith with the stop yet again. This one of the more acrobatic variety. End-to-end stuff at the moment. Chimanga has had a couple of bites at the cherry so far this afternoon. He opted to cut it back for Glatzel. That was blocked by Webster. Fell nicely to Nichols. That is an outstanding save. Now Bromley on the breakthrough, Emery. Important interception from Nichols. Right. Now for Glatzel. Cross came Webster. Claims for the goal kick, but it will be a corner. Swindon fans starting to believe. They're starting to grow into the game again in the second half. Wright's delivery. It's cleared away. Back into a dangerous area. Smith was there. Got the efforts at goal. Deflected wide for the corner again. And Swindon will keep up their pressure. Wright's delivery. And headed onto his own bar by Michael Cheek. Still doesn't drop for Smith. Oh, and Swindon can't turn it in. It was Clark in the end. He couldn't swing a boot at it. Delicious delivery. Michael Cheek, who's got 22 league goals this season up the other end, nearly turning one into his own net. 0-0, but chance after chance at both ends. Here we see Botan Amin being fouled by Congreve. A mixture of Congreve and Whiteley, who's already in a yellow card. Ball into the back post, and Smith is there once again. And denied by his namesake. He's having the performance of his season. Harry Smith looking for goal number 16 in League Two this season. He's denied by Grant Smith. And there he is yet again. Grasps the ball out of the sky. And as the clock ticks, Swindon will wonder what they've got to do. It's Chimanga cutting in. Kabongo Chimanga has it taken off his toes. Falls for Cotterill. Not far away at all. Didn't need a touch. It sails wide of that far post. Here is Emery. Oh, and it's gone in. It's found a way in Bromley. With 2.5 minutes to play. Look like they've won it right at the death. Danny Emery denied on 3 occasions by Ripley. But his cross finds its way into the back of the net. It looks like it was a Swindon player that got the final touch. And visitors Bromley hit the front late on. What a piece of skill on the right. It's Freckleton and Wright with the touches that take it beyond Ripley. Nichols under pressure from no fewer than 3 in gold. The strike from Clark. Well, the captain trying to lead by example there. The strike narrowly wide from the edge of the box. And there's the full-time whistle. Smith with the last kick and the last laugh. A fantastic performance from him. All eyes on that man in the end, Danny Emery, who was the difference maker. I don't think it's going to go down as his goal, but you bet he'll try to claim it. And he may even deserve it. A brilliant bit of skill in the 88th minute to beat his man down the right. Crossed it into the area and it was deflected beyond Ripley. But the difference in the end was Danny Emery, Will Wright's own goal. Turned the ball into the back of his own net, but it's finished here at the county ground. Swindon 0, Bromley 1.